everybody, this is Tef Newt here. I hope you're all doing really well. I'm sitting in a park in San Francisco currently, and I wanted to make a quick vlog adding to the readings today. I did the reading for the new moon in Gemini recently, but I didn't have the time to film it, but I had the picture and everything, so I want to add it to the video and make it for you and go over it with you, what's going on visually and verbally. So we just entered a new moon in Gemini not too long ago, and there's just this new feeling of like being in a new world. I don't know how you guys are feeling, but it's just this I'm feeling like we're entering this new time that's almost like we're blending in with different timelines right now. So it's really interesting to I don't know if you've had recently met up with people, you felt like I knew that person, or you have met that person before, but it's like, oh, remember, I'm not in that century. I know that's a very bizarre way of explaining it, but maybe some of you can relate. There's just this very interesting time going on where we're like blending in timelines. So if you're having dreams about something that happened in the past, or even some different world that you are living in, I can very much relate on to that with you as well. And we're going through this phase. It's like we had the beginning of the year, and it's the year of the horse, so there's a lot of change and movement going on, but yet a lot of blending of timelines. As the chariot does represent, we have the black horse and the white horse, and they are about the balance and blending in the two. It's like going in two different directions, but putting them together in one. So that's how to explain it if you are understanding that currently. If you're not, that's totally cool. Everybody's on their own path, and we all experience things very differently, and we are where we're meant to be at this current time, including emotionally, spiritually, and what's going around in this world and in different dimensions as well. We're all learning, we're all experiencing it, and we're all fully blossoming and blooming who we're meant to be at this time currently. So I wanted to make that video and explain that. Gemini is all about the new, it's about fun, it's a lot of enchanted energy I'm feeling. I'm sitting here on this beautiful rock with a fern next to me in the park, and I'm like, wow, there's a lot of amazing enchantment going on. And yeah, I really wanted to share that with you guys. So much beautiful stuff is happening. We just went through that huge death with Scorpio like about 2 weeks ago on the full moon. So there's a lot of newness, but there's also a feeling that something's very fresh and that we've known it already before. And coming back into that soul essence of who you are and who you're meant to be and how you're meant to shine in your divine light. So I want to encourage you to stand in your truth and speak your truth and love yourself where you are at right now. And just know you are a beautiful soul, and let your inner child out no matter what age you are. So, and that is all that I can say at this time. And yeah, I'm going to do the readings and show you some insight. There's a lot of fairy energy, as I said. I just opened my website actually. It's still in the building process, but I named it the Unicorn Goddess because I'm really connecting to that energy of the truth of the seventh dimension right now. And those are the seventh dimension beings, the goddess Rhiannon, as well as Celtic, Celtic mythology, as well as adding that with the Egyptian influence. So there's a lot of amazing energy happening. Great time to start new projects and fully shine and fully blossom and express yourself. Be expressive. Put on some fun colors. Anyways, so yeah, theunicorngoddess.com is my website, and I will share you the website when it's finished. But we are in the process of that beautiful chariot galloping, and we all trust that it's divine timing and divine light. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening. And if you'd like to get in touch, my email is below. I love you so much, and here are the readings. Everybody, this is Tef Newt. This is your new moon in Gemini reading. I hope you're all doing really well and you planted your seeds on the beautiful new moon energy. It's a very fresh energy, especially coming off the death moon, so to say, with Scorpio. This is the rebirth moon. So enjoy this energy. This is also the reading for the month of June. And if you have any major sign within your sun sign, your rising, or your moon in Gemini, this reading will energetically will be with you for quite some time, depending on how you resonate with it and where you are currently with all your other energies. So let's get started. The first card I pulled is Iduna, and is the keeper of the apples. Beautiful. And I think of Avalon when I see this card. Glastonbury. Grow a garden and share the fruits. The second card I got is Erda, and this is the goddess of the earth. So you see, lots of growth already happening. Look to the earth for answers. The third card in the cycle of the moon here we got is Ajisit, and it says the goddess of birth. Look for help to appear when you most need it. So we're having growth, earth, birth. A lot of interesting energy here. This is Yamanya, or Yamaya, the holy queen sea, or the sea goddess. Surrender to the flow of life. It will transport you to where you need to be. So a lot of flow, transformation, beautiful energy. Also with Scorpio, coming off the Scorpio full moon into the new cycle, into the new moon of Gemini. And this is Persephone with the maiden. Find ways to use your innocence as strength. Gemini symbolizes innocence, so that's beautiful. And then the next card we got is, and if I pronounce this wrong, I am very sorry, Exoquetzal, and this is the flower goddess. Take time to appreciate all of life's joys. Beautiful. A lot of joy, innocence, joy. And then we have here the Saraya, and this is the guardian goddesses. Be at peace. The divine feminine watch over you. Amazing card. And the last card in the outer circle of the goddesses is Zinu, and this is the weaving woman of heaven. Amazing. Let the stars inspire you. Find an original way to surmount an obstacle. Beautiful. So some very interesting energies going on here. We have a lot of growth happening. I'm feeling birth, so garden, we have earth. So we're coming from this area of growing an apple to making the apple grow larger, to then being born fully into this beautiful phase and newness. Then we have also, we're cleansing from this death we came from. So really beautiful energy. And then we're finding our strength and our innocence and our Gemini side, whatever sign you may be. Gemini is innocence. They're very about finding the joy in love and life. And this is the flower goddess. So you're blooming from your innocence. You've cleansed. You've been reborn. You're building this garden. And we do have Venus and Taurus, so this is a very Venusian energy as well. It's born, it's birthed from the death. Now you're being reborn. And then you have guardian god, oh my goodness, I cannot pronounce this well. Mercury is coming up soon. Mercury retrograde. Guardian goddess guides. There we go, I got it now. So they are around you. So we have the triple goddess energy here. They are helping you find your strength and your divine feminine essence. And you are at peace within this energy. So you're really moving forward, whether you be female or male, and you're weaving your dreams into reality, and you're finding ways to move over obstacles that have maybe shown with all these eclipses we had the last few months, as well as a big full moon. And now we're really focusing on this growth. For the summer, there's going to be lots of growth. We had the cleansing, we're being reborn. There's also sexual energy, relationship energy should get much better. We're having feminine divine power, and we're manifesting, and we're finding ways, creative ways to make obstacles become blessings. So in the inner circle, I have the Lenormand deck. This is beautiful, beautiful deck. I love this deck. And this is about loyalty. The dog here is about loyalty. We have innocence here. This is about really having a death rebirth, and we're finding ways. Hello everybody, it's Tefnut, and sorry about having to stop video. I actually was cut off on the video and there was technical difficulties, so I'm going to talk about the last part of the circle so I can get the video all perfectly for you, as there was some amazing information that came through. So let's start where we were at rebirth. So this is the rebirth happening from the snake skin that we have shed, and now we're moving forward with this energy of rebirth and renewal. And I was talking about innocence, becoming more innocent again, speaking your truth with your love, your loyalty,
And then we have this anchor here. Excuse me, I have a cold. This anchor of feeling more grounded in our relationships, in ourself. It's like we're bringing this energy down from our death and the rebirth, and now we're anchoring the Kundalini energy within us so it can flow through us freely and feel connected energetically to every soul and everyone, especially in our relationships. This is all about relationships. We're rebuilding them right now as we are rebuilding our lives right now. It's an amazing time, very powerful, so take good care of yourselves. The next card is the lily, and the last part of the inner circle. And you can see the lily here has gone through this huge growth in the diagram on the left hand side. She's gone through this giant growth from a bulb down from the roots up and has grown to this amazing blossom. So it's really about strength and blessings and finding the peace and harmony within and your relationship. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful month of June. This month is about making the commitments and choosing your commitments wisely to yourself, to your relationships, to others, and to the things that most are drawing your attention that you want to commit